apologize for the late start. Given the weather today, we will be getting rolling with our meeting today. As you know, this is a public meeting, and it is being recorded for posterior sakes, and for record keeping. So at this time, I just want to make sure so that we have complete agenda and meeting minutes. If there are any unrecognized phone numbers, we would like to make sure that you guys are included in our meeting minutes. If you would, you can come off mute and or state your name for the record. If you choose not to, that's okay. But we understand that this is part of what we do, and we want to make sure that we have complete meeting minutes. So Desiree, is there any number that you do not recognize?
Yes, there's two. The first is area code 617-459-0255.
Yeah, hi, this is Bob Armacost from Xylem.
All right.
I'm joining.
So that was Bob Armacost from Xylem. Thank you.
And
Desiree?
then the second one is 716-851-4912.
Damone Smith, City of Buffalo Controller's Office.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. And as it's a public meeting, we always offer our time to hear from our public. If there's anyone from the public who would like to be heard, please let us know now, and we can make sure to put that into the agenda and allocate appropriate time. You can either speak up, take yourself off mute, and or raise your hand in the chat. Okay, hearing none. We will now turn it over to our board chair, but first,
I think Sal wanted.
oh, you had something? I'm sorry, brother, I missed you.
I just had a quick question. I'm not sure if this is the right time and place for it. I spoke with Chuck and Rosie a couple weeks ago about a recognition for Mike Cosgrove.
Yes.
I'm asking for a proclamation for
Mr. Cosgrove.
Mr. Cosgrove. I don't know. I have to submit that later on, or what's the process?
No, I think for us, that's something that we've talked about offline. I think that's, it's a great thing to do. I know what we had last week in honor of Keyshawn, and what we talked about kind of outside of the mega structure. We can do something like that, but
Excellent.
absolutely, the board heard that, but this is something we'll definitely take under consideration. Thank you, Sal. And so we'll make sure we, that was my fault. I apologize.
No worries.
And so we did have hearing from the public, but is there anyone else that would like to be heard? All right, I will remind everyone while you're not speaking, if you could make sure you are on mute to cut down on the background noise for this public meeting, and also remind you to take yourself off mute when it is your time to speak. And so with that, we will turn it over to our board chair, Mr. Herbert Bellamy, sir.
Thank you, Mr. McFoy. Item number one, motion to adopt the minutes of the meeting of September 25th, 2024. Made. Second, all in favor? Ayes have it. Motion for item number two, excluding H. We're going to pull this item from the table, but other than that, everything except for H. Is there a motion to move on?
So moved.
Motion made. Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Item 2A, item number 3, rather, I'm sorry.
Item number 3, Mr. Chairman, is a item. Let me get to it first so everyone can see. Sure. Item number 1A, travel authorization to Nassau, New Hampshire. That was for our industrial waste coordinator to attend the New England Regional Pretreatment Coordinator Association meeting held in conjunction with the Environmental Protection Agency. And that was due to the time constraints. This is from October 10th. The board was polled, and we now seek to formally ratify that authorization.
So motion made and second, all in favor? Ayes have it. Item number 4.
Mr. Chairman, item number 4 is authorization to purchase Microsoft Office 365 licenses for a 1-year period. We use Microsoft Office 365 for Outlook, Word, Excel, and our OneDrive. SHI International submitted a quote utilizing a New York State contract in the amount of $74,595.60. Due to time constraints, members of the board were individually polled on November 21st. And authorized acceptance of this item, we recommend formally ratifying this authorization.
Motion made, second on favor? Aye. Ayes have it. Item number 5.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, everyone. This is Joel Renzoni. I'll be doing items 5 through 8. Item number 5 is the authorization to purchase a vehicle under the Onondaga bid. This vehicle is for our Green Infrastructure Department. It is a 2024 Ford F450 XL crew cab with a steel dump body at a price of $85,154.07. Myself, the head of Green Infrastructure and a head motor mechanic, has reviewed this and recommend your approval.
Motion made, second on favor? Ayes have it. Item number 6.
Item number 6, Mr. Chairman, is a report on bids received to purchase new steel products. Formal bid were advertised and solicited for the purchase of these steel products. We received one bid from EJ USA at a price not to exceed $43,722. I have reviewed this and recommend your approval.
Motion made, second on favor? Ayes have it. Item number 7.
Item number 7 is reports on bids received to purchase 3 new 2025 Ram 1500 4x4 quad cabs. New York State Vehicle Marketplace mini bids were advertised and solicited. We received 5 bids. The lowest bid was Sawyer Chrysler Dodge at a price of $37,608 for a total price for all 3 vehicles not to exceed $112,824. Myself and the head motor mechanic reviewed this and recommend your approval.
Motion made, second on favor? Ayes have it. Item number 8.
Item number 8 is reports on bids received on 5 new 2025 Ford Maverick XL all-wheel drive. New York State Vehicle Marketplace mini bids were advertised and solicited. We received 5 bids back. The lowest bidder was Greenwich Ford at a price of $27,254.59 per vehicle at a total price of $136,272.95. Myself and the head motor mechanic reviewed this and we recommend awarding the bid to Greenwich Ford at a price not to exceed $136,272.95.
Motion made, second on favor? Ayes have it. Item number 9.
Item number 9, Mr. Chairman, is change order number 2 to the Mill Race Construction Contract. It is a deduct change order in the amount of $60,000, bringing the adjusted contract amount to $5,373,370.04. We reviewed this item and recommend its approval.
Motion made, second on favor? Ayes have it. Item number 10.
Item number 10, Mr. Chairman, is certificate of acceptance and occupancy of the Mill Race Real-Time Control Project with a final amount of $5,737,370.04. And again, we do recommend approval.
Motion made, second on favor? Ayes have it. Item number 11.
Item number 11, Mr. Chairman, is a change order in the amount of $1,573,400 to the MNet Xylem View, the real-time coordination implementation contract. We reviewed this item and recommend its approval.
Motion made, second on favor? Ayes have it. Item number 12.
Item number 12, Mr. Chairman, is extension of the contract for with Greeley and Hanson and Lynn Company, T.Y. Lynn Company for capital projects, program management services, in the amount of $9,998,903 for the 2025 calendar year. Again, I reviewed this item and do recommend its Second.
Motion made second, all in favor? Aye, ayes have it. Item number 13.
Item number 13, Mr. Chairman, is adoption of the negative declaration of the seeker review for the Breckenridge Street Combined Sewer Overflow Control Project. Again, we have reviewed this item and do recommend its approval.
Second. Motion made second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, ayes have it. Item number 14.
Item number 14, Mr. Chairman, is adoption of negative declaration for the Genesee Street CSO Control Point project. We have reviewed this item and again, we recommend its approval.
Motion made second, all in favor? Aye, ayes have it. Item number 15.
Item number 15, Mr. Chairman, is adoption of negative declaration of the seeker review for the Skajackwada Street and Colorado Avenue modification project. Again, we do recommend approval at this time.
Motion made
Second.
second, all in favor? Aye, ayes have it. Item number 16.
Item number 16, Mr. Chairman, is adoption of negative declaration for the seeker review of several different sewer control point modifications throughout the city. And we have reviewed this item and do recommend its approval.
Motion made second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, ayes have it. Item 16.1.
Item 16.1 is the series 2024 bond anticipation note for the Breckenridge Street CSO project. This note will allow us to enter into a finance agreement with New York State Environmental Facilities Corporation. It is in the amount of $36.7 million. We recommend approval of this item.
Motion made second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, ayes have it. Before we end this meeting, I just wanted to give congratulations to our general manager, Mr. O.J. McFoy, and congratulations on accelerating. You're moving up. We're certainly going to miss you. You've given us a bigger task to replace you, having worked with you and $770 million of the capital project that we're doing and 70-something million annual budget and how you have elevated the sewer authority by thinking outside your box and going outside your box and also drawing new lines. So you are certainly appreciated and always welcome to come back. And I thank you. And if you'd like to say any words before this.
come visit.
And I really thank you for your services. I've worked with 4 other general managers and nothing has been like this experience with you to elevate Buffalo Sewer Authority. So we as a board, we all appreciate you and keeping us informed and working hard and making our job easier. And we are issuing a press release today trying to replace you because we know that it's going to be a difficult job. So we're working along with the mayor and we're going to try to do the best we can, but that is our priority as well.
Thank you. Nothing really to say, just to say thank you very much. I have enjoyed working for the city for over 19 years. It has been my desire when I was a consultant engineer to really work and put in my best for the authority, for my city, for my neighborhoods. And you have been a great board. You have been a wonderful chair to work for. And I'm blessed. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Adjournment of the meeting. Item 17, motion made and second. All in favor? Aye, ayes have it. Have a blessed day.
All right, thank you. This time, board, we appreciate everyone for their attendance in the hybrid format, as well as in the room. We thank you and have a great day.